a week overdue from getting my blood infused, so it kind of takes the energy out of me.
Okay, and what are your cancer diagnoses now? How's everything going with that battle?
They decided that I have cancer in my lower lobe of my left lung.
And is that something they're going to be able to remove? That's
No, well, I have a bad tumor in my stomach too, but they can't operate because I won't survive the infection because of my immune disease that I was born with. That's why I get blood infusions.
oh, okay.
And I denied treatment for this one because I have hopes that I'm going home soon and I'll get treatment out in the world because it's too hard in here. She didn't take my animals. Carol Baskin did. The government didn't take anything from me because I wasn't doing anything wrong. I didn't. That's one thing that pisses me off about the media is they say I have 17 charges of animal abuse. No, I don't have one charge of animal abuse. I have 17 charges relating to paper work for the Endangered Species Act. I don't have any animal abuse on my record ever.
Are you going to get your animals back from Carol Baskin?
I don't even want them back. If I make it out of here, I'm just going to go to Fort Smith and be with Seth and hopefully get married and have a family and go on tour doing my music and move on. I'm done fighting PETA every day of my life.
Yeah. I will tell you, the internet hates Carol Baskin. She gets lots of comments. I wanted to ask your opinion on Trump because you did mention him the last interview, and I was a little anxious when we started, and I didn't really comment right away the last time, but do you have anything to touch on that topic at all?
Trump?
Yeah.
Well, I pray to God they don't kill him. They're trying real hard.
So you don't want them to kill him?
Shoot, no, man. We got to get him to become president.
Yeah.
And not only to help me, but I think he'll be the only one to actually do any justice in prison reform.
Yep.
Because the prisons are overpopulated. They don't have enough staff. And within the next 3 years, I see the whole system collapsing anyway.
Because I'm in Canada, so I'm not up on the whole American politics. So
the thing about why we need Trump to win versus Kamala Harris is Biden and Harris have set the stage for all of our foreign enemies.
Yep.
If they need something, all they have to do is kidnap some Americans.
Yep.
And they will roll over and release any dangerous prisoner that the American people have in order to get them back. So that set the stage for if Russia and China and Iran and Syria wanted to go up against us, we just wouldn't stand a chance because they're not tough enough. We had over 200 military bases attacked worldwide, and what have we done? Nothing. We shot a couple empty buildings,
Yeah.
When somebody wants to start a war, even Biden says, well, they'll face the toughest sanctions. Sanctions don't mean shit.
Yeah.
They took how much away from Russia? Sanctions and shut McDonald's down, and all Russia done was reopen McDonald's under a different name. Trump, they're scared of him because he's batshit crazy at times.
Yeah, for sure.
And he's a good president.
I really don't follow the American politics at all. I try to avoid it because sometimes it scares me, but it's good to know.
President Trump just wants to stop taxing overtime,
Yep.
taxing tips, and that's instant money in your pocket. You don't have to make money and owe the government to get a credit. I think the non-tax on overtime would get a middle-class America back on its feet. And nobody talks about the poor people in this country. There's not even middle class.
Yeah.
I think that would get a lot of people on their feet.
We're in Canada in the oil patch, so I do have to start following politics because we need to start voting for people who are pro-oil, but I haven't gotten there yet.
Okay, well, pro-oil. Okay, now let me explain a couple things to you about
Yeah.
that they're not issuing new oil leases.
Yeah.
But they're issuing leases to put windmills in the ocean, which are our most vital ecosystem grid.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're screwing up the ocean to save the land.
Yeah.
All right. And then they wonder why there's storms and everything else because we're polluting the ocean. All right. But we're buying oil from other countries that have burn pits, and every time they have a fight or a protest, they're burning rubber tires. We're paying a higher price because we're paying other countries to pollute the air while we use electric lawnmowers, and now they're trying to force us to use electric cars.
Yeah.
On oil.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This call is from a federal prison.
On my case, I just need everybody to get on joeexoticofficial.com and go look at the evidence, like where they admitted that they lied.
I am going to share all of that too. When I share our interview, I'll share all of that.
Did you get time to go look at it?
I did look at a little bit of it, but I didn't finish yet.
Pretty crazy.
It is crazy. And I don't think a lot of people know about it, so it's interesting to share with the public as well. Because we just see, the documentary and...
Right, documentary wasn't even a true documentary because they paid those people to say the things they did.
It's crazy.
Making the animal people look stupid so they can pass the Big Cat Safety Act. And now they're doing the same thing with monkeys, with this Chimp Crazy. The same producer is doing the same thing so they can pass the Primate Safety Act. It's all propaganda.
Well, we're all super interested to see your new episodes coming out with your point of view for sure.
Oh, it's going to be good.
Absolutely.
It's going to be good.
And Joe, you mentioned the last time we chatted that you were in solitary confinement, but you didn't tell us why. What happened there?
Okay, well, for 2 years and 8 months, I was in solitary confinement. 2 years of it was in Grady County Jail in Oklahoma during my trial and stuff. And that was so to keep me from hiring a lawyer, and I had to use public defenders. And
Yep.
that was to keep me from talking because I couldn't use a phone.
Yep.
So I couldn't help build my case. I couldn't help find no evidence. I couldn't reach out to my friends. My mom and dad died without me even being able to talk to them. This trial and Tiger King came out, there was so much riffraff and bullshit that they were protesting in front of the prison and everything else.
Yep.
And so they kept me in solitary confinement for almost 8 months here to keep me from being on the yard.
I forgot to congratulate you the last time we chatted, but congrats on the engagement.
Well, I appreciate it. He's an extremely amazing young man.
I'm a spray tan artist, so I will be looking forward to spray tanning your wedding party here when you're free from prison. So don't forget about me.
I won't. We're going to have several parties across the United States.
Awesome.
Wedding parties.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, my best friend owns a welding business, White Diamond Services, in Fort McMurray, Alberta, and I own a spray tanning business, so we're going to make you up a care package of our merchandise once you're free, so you'll get some cool hoodies and stuff.
Awesome. That would be great.
And I wanted to ask you, too, before we get cut off here, what do you think of the whole Gypsy Rose case? I don't know if you're reading how it's blowing up the internet right now.
I've kept up with some of it.
Yeah.
I know she got out.
Yeah.
And, had me in a bunch of their stuff saying that Ryan met her on a dare, him and a friend writing her and writing me. It's a shame that somebody can actually plot and kill your own mom and
Yeah.
be out in 5, and I'm 20 and 21 and I ain't done shit to nobody. It was because it's harder to get out of the feds. But, yeah, it made her popular.
Yeah. Are you going to be on TikTok when you're free from prison?
You bitch fat I am.
You better follow me back at Golden Glow Studio.
I'm a big